Quiet on set. Action.
I think YCP is important because it gives kids the opportunity to discover something that they may not have otherwise gotten a chance to try out.
I joined YCP because when I want to grow up, I want to be a filmmaker. You gotta learn how to use the camera, and when you grow up, if you want to be like a filmmaker, you actually have a little bit of experience.
In YCP, we learn how to use real camera equipment, real audio equipment. We learn all the aspects of filmmaking in a classroom setting right after school ends for 90 minutes. And we also get to just be with our friends and make films, which is awesome.
I get to work with kids and get to just make movies. Working in the industry sometimes gets really stressful, but you guys bring a really fun, kind of playful vibe to it that reminds me of why I started making movies in the first place.
We have a lot to do really fast. So sometimes we have to shoot a whole short film in literally a 90-minute class period. So just getting everybody focused and getting the whole team to work together is the hardest part about YCP, but it's also the most fun part. Hey Bernard, you're gonna need to come right here, okay? Who's our director?
Me.
Okay, give them something to do as a group.
We need a cart. I think YCP is important because, like, if you actually are thinking of becoming like a filmmaker when you grow up, you're gonna have like a little bit of like more experience. So like when you grow up, you kind of like already know what to do. But yeah, I think that's why it's pretty important.
YCP can definitely inspire kids to get a job in the film industry.
Learning film education is important from a young age, and sometimes people don't really get this kind of education until they're in college. So I think YCP is a really great opportunity for kids to get their hands on a camera at a young age.
I actually want to be like a filmmaker when I grow up, and like I want to do YouTube. So I think YCP could help with that.
Hello.
I think students should join YCP because they're always hearing and seeing media. It's good for students to learn this stuff, even if they don't want to be a filmmaker. It's just a really important thing to learn how to get behind a camera and tell a story.
We teach you guys how to use the camera, how to create a shot list. We teach you the reason that we use a slate in film.
It's fun, you can learn stuff.
We get to learn how to make PSAs, documentaries, just storytelling in general.
Basically all the mechanics of how to make a film, and then we go out and do it.
I have a good time doing YCP. If you want to be like a filmmaker when you grow up, that helps you with it so you have more practice. But I think that's why YCP is fun.
I cut it. Woo!
Nice, good job. That's good footage right there. Yeah.